Alrighty, folks. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Now, I know I haven't streamed for a few days. The flu had me in a headlock. So, so now we're back and we're completing our goal, and that is to do the 100 rounds of the OSD. We didn't get it completed the last time around, so today we're knocking that out. I do believe, yeah, I did bring over the tech turrets. There we go. Good chunk of tech turrets here. So essentially, I have everything ready for us to go and do it. How many do we carry? 6, maybe 8. Check teleporters. We won't use that now. We need our force field, our parasol. I did go over to Val to craft up all of this, because since we can craft up here shards, we got a ton of shards from Val as well. You know, from our massive gacha farm. That's what we're going to be running now. And kachas. We need our kachas. Right, so these guys. How many more do we take? 1, 2. No, let's not take the one without the saddle. Let's just grab the ones that have saddles already. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 should be fine. We run 11 of them, we ride 1. 5 on each side. I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and transfer out some of these random resources that I have here. Is there anything else that we don't need? We got the element, we've got that. Got our Rhine here to get us there. Yeah, I think we're good. How's our... Yeah, these guys need some repair. But... I'm sure we can outlast the OSD without repairing that. Let's go ahead and get this going. Oh, wait. There are certain structures that we need, which is gonna be our... Let me get the skin on this guy actually. That's Spring Drakeling, cosmetics, fly, lost colonies. Bam. Right, now it looks a tad more menacing. Look at that. Big fan of the skin. Let's pump up some melee on this guy. Right, so now the structures that I said that we needed. So we're gonna go with... Should we go metal? Okay, I can't craft metal here. And I don't even think we have enough metal here, so we're gonna go stone. We'll need maybe 8, so I'm gonna go 16 of these pillars. And then we're going to be doing 16 ceilings for them as well. So that's what our tech tiles are going to be placed on. Do I have any ceilings? Got 6. Okay, so we're just going to have to craft 10 more of those. Not the worst. We can do that. Alright, stone ceilings. Where are they? There they are, yeah. Alright, so let's just wait for the rest of these to craft up, and then 10 more of these. And then I believe we have everything. The generator. Oh, we almost forgot one of the main items. We're gonna need the Jenny. Without the generator, we cannot power our turrets. Alright, so let's get 10 of these crafting. While that's crafting, we'll grab the generator out of here. Why not have a generator? I was so sure that I did carry one. Do I have it in my inventory already? No. Oh, that's interesting. Do I just take this one? I think I just have to take the one in the base. That probably is the one that I took over for this purpose. That I brought over for this purpose, and I just ended up using it there. All right. Just need one more, and then we could go. Alrighty. Yeah, see that powered down now. So that I think that's why I probably have a generator running. Alright. Put a bit more into speed there, since we don't need anything else. And auto run. Right. Oh, you know, I actually forgot about the space. I'm looking for my spyglass. There we go. How's the timer looking here? Okay, I can't see the timer. One day, 10 hours. So a day from now and 10 hours, so that's gonna be midnight, Wednesday midnight for me. I mean, if it looks decent, I just wanna have a look, a proper look, see. They don't have anything insane in here, to be honest. It's a nice A-frame build, but in my opinion, that's about it. We've got these. That's a very odd sound. Right, so yeah, I mean they do have the terminals on the top there. Got some cryo storages, incubators. I saw some terminals on that, and I think if we go high up, you can see it. Yeah, there's terminals, but they've clearly got an elevator as well. That's about it. I don't think we short on dinos, you know. Don't really need to worry about that. Let us proceed. Find our legendary OSD and get us going. So we have Poseidon in just over a week, 8 days from now. We'll have that dino releasing, and we're really excited for the taming on that guy. Taming, mutating, seeing how strong this thing actually gets. You know, I actually want to try the Poseidon versus the Alpha King Titan. That could be a very fun fight. We will also be running some of the primal, what is it, Primal Nemesis? Yeah, Primal Nemesis, that's the Ark Ascended version of it. So we're going to be doing some of that stream for the rest of the week, once we're done today. So tomorrow till likely the Poseidon stream next week, we're going to be doing Primal Nemesis. And that's going to be you guys getting that sneak peek into the 100 days. Because if we just did it on stream, we'll never reach that stage. I think I'm on like day 17 now, and there's like 4 days of playing him. I might have to up the day cycle speed. I've got it at 2 times speed at the moment, so it's like half an hour for a day, but you know that still takes quite long. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find a nice OSD location for ourselves. I don't want to do the ones on that end, because it's too close to the ocean there. I don't want to have the issue of the car just, you know, following some dino, and then, you know, they can be an aggressive, and next thing you know, they fall into the abyss of the ocean, and mid-fight we have to go and rescue them. So I'm trying to avoid that, try and get one more centralized. Even like the location that we did the last time, that was perfect. But other than that, the far end ones on that corner of the map, those ones aren't fun. They're very close to the ocean. I know there's an OSD spot on the side here as well, so we'll check that out. No OSDs at the moment. That's interesting. Alright, let's keep looking. This is also not a great spot, you know, we've got the lava here. Oh, really? Nothing. We might just have to do the one by the ocean if there's one there. Put a Spino down here. I don't think we have that camo. Yeah, it does look like we're gonna be doing the ocean one. So this is the spot for the other OSD, and well, I don't know what are those? What are these? Just being yeeted away. That's very weird. No OSD here as well. It's very odd. Let's keep looking. Maybe find one on the other side. I want to grab the pyramid from the water. Oh, that's a Rex. I thought it was a couch. Let's keep looking. Oh, there's two spots here. There's the spots where we did the OSD the last time, and the spot where we did the element vein. So hopefully one of these locations have a legendary OSD for us. But I'm not seeing any element veins either. No element veins, no OSDs. Is this a bug? Or it's just not... It isn't ready yet. Got a Giga there. Terrible colors in my opinion. Okay, we've got a red. That's an alpha OSD. It's not legendary, so it's to say 6-round one. Yeah, alpha. I do prefer that red as the more it feels more dangerous, more like it feels like a higher level than the yellow one for legendary. I don't know if we just do that as the warm up one. We just get out like 2 carchas and do that while we wait for anything else to pop by, since there's none at the moment. We just went to the island. So okay, I guess we'll have to do this one. We'll do this alpha, and then we come back and do the legendary once it spawns in. Yeah, it's not a great spot to jump off my Rhino to get the cartridge out, but yeah, we can do here. This spot's as good as any. Just want to check something as well. Okay, I can just place that on the ground, but we'll just run a breeding pair of the cartridges for this. The legendary OSD, nothing too insane. I mean, you get some strong dinos, nothing that's gonna be stopping us. Just gonna mail out as well. Back my target. Alright, buddy. I'll be taking you down. Alright, supposed to be attacking my target. Attack my target. Okay, there we go. That's a couple stacks on that. Take this guy out. Let's claim this. Can't be doing an OSD before we claim it. That's just asking for trouble. Alright. Let's get this on the road. Hopefully we do get a legendary quick after this. Because one thing we know is that the legendary OSD, it's gonna take time. If we actually make it through all 100 rounds, it's gonna take us a long while. Alright. You know, I'm looking at the damage numbers on this carch, and it's more than what my dinos are doing in Primal Nemesis. We've gotten up to Apex. Yeah, Apex. Like I just got an Apex Rex earlier today, and I still need to get some stam on these guys. I still need to get a breeding pair for the Apex Rex, but we did get up to the Apex tier, which means we'll be likely doing the boss fight really soon as well, which will be fun to stream. I'm just gonna put this guy on aggressive. Seems to be chilling out too much there. Not really working. And we have mostly recovered from the flu now, so we'll be back to our usual schedule of streaming daily. We missed out on quite a few days yesterday. I mean, after the last stream I had, I got KO'd by the flu. I was just chilling in bed. I can do a thing. But now we're back. Try and knock out the legendary OSD today. Some Primal Nemesis for the rest of the week. Just throw something fun in. something out of our regular plays. And Primal Nemesis is nice and chaotic. It's always fun. So this is gonna be a... Just checking if the stream is going fine here. It did look it looked a tad laggy, but just gonna double check that. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Alright. Right, so just to remind everyone, for the Legendary OSD, we can be using the tech force field. We've got our turrets, we've got a ton of shards, should last us the entirety of it. Running about 10 carters, I think it is. 10 mutation cap carters. Absolute menaces. We're using primitive saddles, and these guys take like no damage. They out here with everything. I hit the wrong key there. I want to tail swipe. Tail swipe. Give me tail swipe. There we go. Oh, I unloaded my stats. Forgot that raw gets rid of your stats. Righty. There we go. That is round 2 of 5 complete. Oh, there we go. There's Legendary OSD. Right. Nice. So what we can do is, I think once we knock this round out, we get the parasite drone, and it can start reinforcing. No, let me not do that, because once I release this OSD, it might damage the carousel, and then we're gonna be short of power. So we'll just do it afterwards. Guess what? Nice, very nice. I didn't bring the entire taking army with me today. So we're just going to be focusing on well, the one Drakeling that we have on us. We would use that to get some levels or some keys technically. But the main thing is just knocking out the 100 levels. That's what we're going to try and do today. I want to find out what's the highest number of Legendary OSD levels that were done. I want to see if we can break that. I'm not expecting an insane amount, if I'm being honest. The loot from these guys are only that good, you know. Right, round 4 or 5. I don't like that the OSDs themselves stop the boxes. Okay, we've got an Alpha Trike coming in. It's coming in very slow, but it is coming in regardless. Had this been legendary, we could have the Alpha Reds by now. The Drakes, everything. Alright, that's right. How's the Karch doing? Okay, I think the other Karchers Oh, it's there. I can see it now. I can see it there. But he's got that side on lockdown. We lagged there, but right. We are now. Should be the last round, I believe. Trying to get a scan here. Yep, last round. Anything good? We see. I see a tech sword BP. I hope for the sword's sake that it's giving us the right items there. I can't get the indicator on it properly. Oh, there we go. Cannibalizing gun shakes. That looks interesting. What else do we have here? Chappies. We get too many of those Gigantophus items. It's like a bit weirdly broken with those. Even on Legendary, one of them would be enough to hold the side down. Just running multiple to speed up the entire process. And we'll be running the tech turrets for the wyverns, because those guys slow us down as well when they get stuck hitting the force field too high. Maybe we should have brought a vault to house the items. I think that's all. He's got that one more to take care of there. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. There we go. Right, take that. Take this. Take the talons. Black pearls. I don't think we have an insane amount on this map, so I'll grab those as well. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, let's drop everything else. Let's see what loot we get. Resources and such, we don't need those. I think I might have gotten a BP for the crafting station thing. The replicator. Have a quick look here. Okay, so I'm going to transfer everything from here. Let's transfer it into the caster's inventory that we can drop what we don't want. Just keep what we do want to keep. Alright, I'll take the sword. It's not insane, but it's decent. We'll take the battle rig stuff. I mean, why not, right? Gun trait. Oh, okay, so it does show correctly, because I remember there being 2 of those as well. Spikes. Could we use this, actually? I mean, the spikes could come in handy, but I mean, with the tech towers, I don't think we're really going to be needing them. Metal pillars. We'll grab these 2. I'll use both of them. Sweet veggie cakes. That's 6 hours there. My inventory, 3 hours. Nah, they're gonna get wrecked. Not wrecked, but they're gonna expire. That's a better way of saying it. Alright, so we have the OSD up ahead there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our parasol out. Get this guy set up. He should be, or she should still be on ignoring group crystals. Perfect. Alright, so we don't want her to be moving out of the OSD. We're just gonna throw in a couple of these. Like 15 for now. Way too many, but you know it's fine. Just pick up the rest afterwards. I don't think there's a point to us keeping a turret on the parasol. Okay, we can place these on the ground as well, but you know we'll have our pillar structures for that. Oh, I've got to level up. Let's go melee. Right, what do you have in your inventory that we need to grab? Hearts. So the reason why we take the hearts is because when we do want to do alpha, King Titan, we'll have the resources that we need for it. That's the reason why we collect these trophy items as well. Everything else, don't really need. Hide. We'll take hide. 10k hide. Heck yeah. We'll keep this one out just to protect our little parasite here. We have XP. We can give that to parasite as well. There we go. How many levels did you get from that? Only 3. Okay, so you're quite high level now. Let's go. Let's just keep going with health. Yeah, it's 120k too. Oh, what are you now? 100. Okay, so 20k more. So we'll be doing about 1 level per max drakeling there. Nothing insane, but gets it going. So we have to wait a couple of minutes, then we can run this. How many minutes left? 3 minutes. That's doable. You know, I haven't tested out the building template in single player since that update. You know, I need to give that a try as well. Can use it in our those levels. Look at the speed that the stacks are going down. Because I haven't eaten anything. Should be a dino here nearby that I could one shot. There we go. Flying dragon. Yeah, that slowed it down. Dang, those levels are dropping insanely fast. Let's go ahead and just drop all of that. I think we can carry this guy up now, if I'm being honest. I think we need him out. Worst case scenario, we whoop out our trusty spear, 600% damage, and headshot whatever attacks us. How long more do we have? 2 minutes. Alrighty. 2 minutes and then we approach the OSD. Let me actually start getting all of these ready. What's the weight on this? Okay, we will have enough weight. It's not going to be an issue. Now, so we can have 8 of these turrets up, right? Let's split them in half. We can do 6 turrets. 6 is going to be more than enough, and then the last 4,000 we can just manage in whichever random 2 that we want to throw them in. 10 Karchas, 10 Karchas, 6 tech turrets, and our tech barrier. We're going to be invincible with a perfect killing squad. 1 minute more to go. We can start taking this guy forward. We'll slow walk him there. Just in case it starts up. I mean, the OSD starts before we get there, and we can have an issue. Hey bud, AJ, how you doing? So we're doing 100 rounds of the legendary. Or we're attempting to do 100 rounds of that legendary OSD in front of us. Right about there. I've got a skeletal stego that's catching a beating, but essentially we're going in with a tech barrier, so it's gonna be, that's not gonna break. It's more so a case of time. Can we do it in time before we get tired of it, or our Karchas die? Which I don't think our Karchas are gonna die. They heavily mutated Karchas, health and melee max mutated Karchas, and we are bringing in tech turrets as well. Okay. Force field is up. We just need to let's maximize the size on this. So that's gonna drop I mean, it's gonna increase the fuel consumption. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the mouse is on us. Right, let's get this going. Okay, everything set up. This is the same spot that we did the one last week, I believe. Yeah, I think this is the same spot. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and place this guy over here next to our. I think that's good. Right, just double check that our parasite is on ignore group whistles, because that's very important. So don't get this guy on aggressive and he starts fighting. Let's claim this and get everything set up. Nice, that's 4 card shots on that end. We can come on over to this side. Oof, I almost dropped my Rhino. Right, that's 5 on this side. We just need one more on this end. Nope, not Rhino. Not our mutated Rhino. Right, this is gonna be the last one. There we go. I'd make sure all of these guys on aggro. Aggro the ones on this side here. Okay, now. Yeah, we tried this out last week, but what was happening was the wyverns were getting stuck too high on this, so they were becoming a bit of a problem for us to kill. Like you can see this guy, he's gone quite high there, right? So it's a bit hard to kill, even with the Karchas. So this time around, we've come with a solution for that, and that is going to be our tech turrets. So we're just going to throw in a couple of these guys. Why can I not see properly? Right, so while that one wyvern is there, it gives me an opportunity to set up some of these. Let's get our generator up first. And so throw the Jenny in here. I don't think they can. So far, okay, I've put way too much in here, but it's one of those things, we'll just pick it up afterwards. I don't think they do damage to the tech items. Like if you look at the force field, I don't know if it's going to show us here. It's not showing us there, but we haven't had an issue yet with that. But if you do end up having an issue with it, it's fine. We just have to bring all of the Karchas closer until we can calm it down and call it off. Yes, that's what you are here for, right? Targeting. Just target everything. Just target everything. The new route starting. Nah, no stress, but you don't thank me for responding. I will thank you for chatting with me. And let's go ahead and get a second one down here. It's going to take us a little while to get all of these placed in, because until the dinos get, like, there's a random one that's stuck out there that's not being killed, it makes it a bit harder. Now it's so essentially we've gotten quite far in Valguero. So we were doing a Valguero playthrough, and I was just waiting for transfers to open up to Val. I believe it opens up this week to on unofficial Val. So once those transfers open up, I can bring my resources over. Fast breeding will kick in on the server, and I can start mutating our Elder Claws. And once our Elder Claws are mutated, we're going to be using them for the Alpha boss fights. So while we're waiting for that to happen, we're just having some fun. Placement's not perfect, but it's okay. Let's get a stack in there. Get that powered. Okay, this is kinda useless. That's not doing enough damage. The tech turrets aren't doing nearly as much damage as expected. Look at that damage. That's like 15 damage a shot. Ooh. Maybe it's the corrupted thing that you were talking about. Yeah, honestly, a shotgun would have been better. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be manually killing them with our last catch. And I'm just gonna place down the rest of these. Maybe with 4 of them, the damage will rack up better. But right now, those are some very underwhelming numbers. For the amount of element that this cost us. I mean, we brought over, I think, about 1,000 element from Val. Not very good. Alright, so we want this to be targeting everything. Just copy settings to all. Only copy 2, and I don't know why I'm getting this light issue. I don't know if it's the turret that's causing that. Yeah, see, that wyvern's just outflying the damage there. Dang, my master plan has failed. Tech turrets, they were expensive for nothing. Guess we're gonna be manually killing these guys. And now turn on target all. Right, so we've got 3 on this end. Let's get the 4th one down. Our kill chamber that we built last time, I think that we might have to build up one of those again. Let's split this in half again. There we go. Man, this is disappointing. And look at that, 15 damage on a dino that has what, like 10k plus health. Yeah, 10k health. Yeah, it's definitely the force field that's causing that issue that I'm having. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 more here now. I'm gonna place them, try and get them centered, but if they don't center, it's fine. Alright, so that's gonna be enough for 3. Oh, dude, actually, you know, that is the suggestion of the year. Shrink the shield. Oh, why didn't my dumbass think of that? Smaller shield, lower wyvern, easier bite. Alright, so let's do this with slow. If you bring it down to 8, how big are we looking? I just want to make sure it's protecting the OSD. That's the main thing. Everything else we can outtake it. I don't know, drop the sound. And yeah, I'm thinking about 5 as well. As long as the OSD is covered, I think we're solid. These guys are a lot lower now. This was definitely the play. Yeah, I think that works fine. Oh, well, one Kano made their way in, but that's alright. Now I can take that Kano out. Make sure we're covering the entire OSD. Yeah, I think we should be good. Yeah, buddy. 800% pike, that's what you get. And now, we can actually make use of our couch and wipe out everything nearby. Dude, I don't know what our TikToks are doing. They're just here for some Star Wars sound effects at this point. Let me get a tracker on all of these guys, so I know if any of them is, running off a bit too far. Should have actually brought some of the motor Rexes as well. Yeah, man, your suggestion definitely helps. I'm thinking about this. Bringing it lower makes it a lot easier to get the hits on the Wyvern, because it's when they get too high towards the top of the dome that we were having that issue. Small dome, easier to hit. Man, you just coming in with all of the clutch suggestions now. Save some for the next stream. We're doing Primal Nemesis next. We're gonna need some of the thoughts for that. So essentially, I also didn't want them, like, I don't mind them being a bit out like this, so they can spawn camp these guys. Makes it easier for the no, you go ahead. I don't mind. I really don't. I appreciate it. So I don't mind them being a bit further out, because it gets them to spawn camp. It gives me less work here at the entrance, and that's way hopefully I was trying to mitigate the amount of lightning wyverns that were coming this far out. That was the main plan for having them that far. I just need to double check that the classes aren't being hit now. Let's just hop in here quickly. Make sure our guys on castle. Yes, you are. Thank you, buddy. Okay, you are taking some damage now, so we're gonna have to increase the size just a bit more. I think let's go to 6. Oh no. This damage could have been from the Carno. Yeah, it might have been the Carno. Yeah, see, so these guys spawn camping. They're not gonna die. I mean, they've got terrible saddles, but with the stacks, they just out heal everything. And just having them like this helps, just take down as they're spawning in like that. But then you do get the few random ones that want to run off in their own direction, like these two here. Yeah, it was the Carno's bleed. The Fire Wyvern would have done a lot more. Excuse me, can you all be productive and join me? I'm still down here. I mean, it's fun seeing the turrets, right? Even though they aren't really doing what I expected them to do. Right, so now that you guys are all back, let's go stand somewhere. What can we check around here? Oh, the fossil is in the way. But I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. You're throwing in the information that I require. Is that better? Let me know when the Star Wars shooting starts, if you can hear. My mic's not also it's also not the greatest. I am planning on sorting that out for Black Friday. So hopefully by then the clarity and stuff is better. My OBS settings also went off about a week back. So I'm still retweaking all of those. But you letting me know that you can't hear me perfectly, that I appreciate. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's the 10,000 settings. Oh, what is this? Alpha skeletal effects. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's all of the ChatGPT tweaking that was suggested. Otherwise, the mic comes off insanely low. Let me adjust the in-game volume. Actually, give me a second here. Okay, I'll drop it by about 10% or so, or by 10. Oh, whoops. Let's drop this all. See if that's gonna be. So we just did a 10 drop there. Hopefully that's a bit better. If that's still a bit too loud, I'll just drop the mixer on OBS by a tad. You just let me know and we'll readjust it. Dude, are you not an aggro? Why are you just chilling? Okay, so you just want to eat the wyverns. Let's have a quick look and see how we're doing on the drop here. Should be on like round 8 or so now. What are we on? Round 6? Okay, I mean that's not bad. Can't see any items. I see Kano saddle, tech rifle BP, Rex BP, that's nice. Oh, Ascended Dreadnought saddle. Well, I need a BP for that though. I'm sure someone on the server selling a... What are those water dinos called? Oh, it's much better art. Oh, that's great then. Appreciate the advice. Or the suggestion that was too loud. I appreciate it. See, so this is why I like them spawn camping at times. It's because of the one annoying rock drake that gets stuck. It's mainly the rock drakes and the wyverns that are the issue so far that I've noticed. Just gonna try and get you guys a bit more that way, and do your jobs. Dude, if it caps loot on round 10 and I go to round 100, yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. Send wildcard an email. Oh, but it's fine. Even if it caps loot at round 10, you know, just for the fun of it, we wanna try it out, see how we go. See how much of patience we have. I think we have one that got spawned into the wall here. But it's fine with the better horde mod. If dinos don't do anything for a certain amount of time, it respawns them. If it exceeds that timer, it'll just despawn them completely, like kill them off the side and continue with the round. So with the random ones that are getting stuck and not doing anything, they sort themselves out. So this should be round 7, I believe now. We were on round 6 when we last checked. I actually haven't done the Estrios bosses before. So what we'll do for the rest of the week, I want to do the Primal Nemesis so that now we can just get further on that 100 days video. Owing that I'm only on day 16 and I played it for like 2 days consistently at 2 times day speed, so that it goes a bit faster. So it's a half an hour day instead of a 1 hour day, and just want to knock out some progress there for our next few streams, and then afterwards we could do the alpha boss here as well. Oh man, people done 500 waves. That kind of kills my plan of, you know, trying to get a record on this. I ain't doing 500 waves. That's a no-no. It's also a lot easier if you have like multiple people. Like you're one person just chilling at the center, you know, you're one guy on this side, one guy on the far sides, because it's the two sides of the issues essentially, where the dinos are getting stuck. And man, if it's just an extinction, I could have asked one of my mates that doesn't have a trails to just pop in and watch over the one side of the drop while I handle the other side. But also another thing that we are doing as well, we have the new map dropping in next month, so we're not trying to get too many big projects in. Like I got the 100 days Primal Nemesis that I'm doing at the moment, but other than that, no big projects, because once we start up with Lost Colonies, it's going to be a a vanilla series with very light amount of modding. I mean, like, you know, like Dino Depot, we will get that just a good quality of life mod, but no weight mods, no stacking mods and such. So that playthrough is gonna be a long playthrough. And as soon as it releases, you know, we're gonna jump into that full force. We don't wanna, you know, have to say, okay, I have XYZ just to complete on this run through, and then we can head on over to Lost Colonies. Heck no! As soon as Lost Colonies launches, oh yeah, the tech turrets are doing nerf damage to the corruptors because it did more damage to the Brontos. Yeah, I think it looked like 500 damage. I could have been completely wrong with it. I could have seen 50. I don't have my glasses on. But that's the plan. It'll be Lost Colonies is going to be our next big series. We are going to be streaming a lot of the 100 days primal nemesis, you know, just so we can increase the amount of recording that I'm getting done on that. We've done 16 days so far, and hopefully by the end of next week we can get the rest of it knocked out. Then give it like early December, first week of December, we should have the video out. Sounds a bit quiet with all the kachas just eating everything on the fire ends. You know, while we're chilling here, I should have a quick look and see when transfers are opening up onto only round 9. Okay. Anything else good that we can see here? Seeing some riot. But, you know, we only need tech gear at the moment. Okay, there's tech leggings VP. We got quite a few from the last time that we did it as well. So anything now that we get, we just need to get near max percentage or near max armor. Hey, they killed a lightning dilo. I don't think that was part of the OSD, but they killed it anyway. What else do we have? And it's always okay, can a couple of you guys just follow me here? I'm just gonna place you all a bit further out. How to get these random stragglers, hopefully. It's always these couple rock tricks that are just getting stuck here. Just gonna grab one more of the cartridges. Buddy, can let's move you all here. I think you'll seem a bit stuck there. Now you follow me. I'm gonna station you a bit further back. You're not gonna follow me while those dinos are there. Alright, do your thing. Right. So we're gonna get you chilling here. Alright, so 3 cartridges here. That should hopefully help with the amount of random rock tricks that are getting stuck there. So even if the rock tricks aren't picking up to getting targeted, i.e. they're invisible and they can't get targeted, as long as they're close enough to other dinos, that AoE from the cartridge bites will, you know, take them out the equation. Alright, let me have a quick look and see when Valguero opens up for transfers. Oh, the other reason why we also moved off Val for a while is that Val was just feeling very unstable with the crashes and stuff when we were leaving base. So the corrupted aggro 2 structures. Oh, so they could be pulling to my turret stations. I mean, this still works. It helps with the wyverns and stuff. I think they do increase. They can damage stone as well, I believe. With non-corrupted variants of damage that can't do it. But yeah. Sorry, I got distracted there. Ah, that's an interesting move. Let's try that. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. So AJ is suggesting that we. I'm just watching these turrets beam this guy and not do anything. uh, so AJ says that they aggro onto structures, which means we just throw down a couple of these guys. And throw one there. And we'll pop one here. I think we'll just do like 4 of these. Hopefully that'll mitigate the issue, and it'll speed up us doing the 100 rounds. Okay, 4 of them. And if AJ's suggestion works, he is the clutch of the day. No, not clutch of the day. We already gave him clutch of the year for the for the turret. I mean the tech bubble advice. Nice. Yeah. So Val just feels very crashy at the moment, unoptimized at the moment. We're leaving base, we're crashing. And it was getting a bit frustrating. We were getting multiple crashes on Val per stream, which was one of the catalysts as well for us to move over to Australia for a while and just have some fun over here. Finish off our boss on the alpha bosses on Extinction. We haven't done that yet. Right, we got a couple on there. Okay, we've got a. Okay, there's a new round. I believe he has a new round. It's just spawning a bit slow. So we should be around 12 or so now. So let us chill here. Let's see if it worked. Our Star Wars turrets aren't doing what they need to do. I was trying to think if we brought regular heavy turrets, we would have done better. Crafting cost would have just taken us a lot longer to have done. Since we like with the tech turrets, we already had a ton of shards from the gacha farm. We didn't really need to worry about it. So it does look like the structures may be working because we don't have any stuck dinos on that end. These guys, they just cleared that side, so that's perfect. What round are we now on? 14? 13, okay. I mean, we're getting some progress. We're getting this slowly. But hopefully, if AJ's suggestion worked out, we should be smooth sailing now. We should not have any issues with dinos getting stuck. And that'll just make everything faster. Okay, we got that cart on that end. Let me just okay, we got 2 more on this end. Why don't y'all go help out there? I can handle the center here. I'll go further out, Go that side. Go there. No. Go there. Go help with the spawn killing. I'll handle the stragglers that come through. Extinction used to be my favorite story map on ASE just because of the fact that you can start using element item and tech items earlier. So if I was done with the playthrough on single player and I just wanted to start playing again, Extinction was the one. If you're talking all maps, then it was Fjorda. you could have gotten elements from doing all of the random bosses on Fjorda, and you unlock a lot of tech items that way as well. Let me have a quick look at the Discord server and see if I can find the message for transfers. Alright, so announcements. You know what I can actually just do? We can just send a message in the chats and see if anyone knows when it is. So let's do that, right? Hello. When does transfers to Val open up? Someone will definitely know. And the Karchas are mauling on that side, and it looks like what AJ said was the truth. So he has come in with multiple clutches today. we gotta give AJ a Karcha if he decides to join the server eventually. November 18th. Okay, so next week. Ah, thanks fuck. That's when the Sidon releases as well, I believe. November 18th. Yeah, there we go. Is that the new wave? No, that's it going in. I think that's it uninvisibling itself. Okay, so it does work. The Karchas just aren't here. Come here. Come over here. Excuse me. Dude. Eat the rock snake. Hey, vegan. Eat the rock snake. Thank you. I need to bring more of the Karchas on the side. Let's get you over here as well. I think I need to bring like 2 more of the Karchas here. 2 more should solve the issue. I've got 6 on the other end. Alright, you follow me. There was 1 more of you guys here. There you are there. Let's get you following as well. Right, so let's move you guys up to the side. I thought my Karcha glitched there. Let's get these guys moved over to where our spawn camping station is. Boy, can you? I know I got them on aggressive, so you know they just want to chomp and not follow, but kinda need you to follow a little bit. Right, 4 of you are on this side now. I'll show there. And we have 6 on this side. We got 3 on the center and 3 on the far end. These turrets were the most pointless investment of my resources. I move these guys over here. Alrighty. Our automatic kill chamber should be more or less auto, except for the random wyvern that takes, gets stuck a bit too high, but that's fine. Got enough Karchas here, we around here as well, we can take that out. This is watch this round and see how it goes. We won't fight anything. You know what I was considering as well, right? I was watching The Witcher. The new season, new season came out, I was watching it. Still prefer Henry Cavill as, he's The Witcher. Looks like The Witcher from the movies, from the games. But I was also, I was feeling like playing The Witcher, The Witcher could be the other game that we play alongside Ark. It's a fun game. I just need to do some research and see if it's worth us streaming it, because I wouldn't mind playing The Witcher. It's a fun game. I enjoyed it. I've never completed it, but I've gone quite far, but never completed the game. Yeah, man, it's so good, so good. Like everything about it is so well done. I know, like the current season, I think there was a lot of negativity towards it and stuff. I don't mind it. I mean, I would have preferred Henry Cavill as The Witcher, but it's okay. It's like, Yennefer was there, it's good. Still a good series regardless. But the game is definitely amazing as well, you know. Plus too, if I play it on stream, I'll have an incentive to maybe finish the game off. This is basically automatic at now at the moment. If this had, I think if we brought in normal turrets to take care of the wyverns, it would have went a lot faster. I mean, they wouldn't have had the damage reduction on them. That's alright. The question still is, will we get to 100 rounds before I give up and get tired of this? Let's have a look now. What round are we on? Round 17. Ouch. Okay, so... Dang, it took us like... No, maybe like half an hour to get to round 17? Because we did do that alpha OSD before this, while we were waiting for the OSDs to spawn in. So that definitely took some time out of our plan. That was a tanky enraged Rex. Oh, you know what we need to do? When we get back to base, we need to name our next chibi after AJ for his suggestion on the tech force field here. Then we'll have two of our chatter chibis. We have Trevor and we have AJ. Alright, let's see. Right, so we've got the invisible dino issue here, but now we do know how to fix this. Just gonna go ahead and throw down a couple of these pillars here. Oh, you don't bite me. Right, there we go. Move these carchas over to that side. Let's bring maybe two more of these guys out here. But out. And then we handle the stragglers, that's fine. But okay, we just got the one that went further, but no, that's slow, right? Three of them will shred over there. It also increases the space that we have them targeting in, because even though they're on aggro, they don't always perfectly target the dinos that are around them. They don't aggro onto them perfectly. What mobile games do you guys play? I logged into my old Clash of Clans account the other day. Okay, this round got shredded a lot faster. We've got one straggler on this end. Let's go wipe that out. Trying to use the map to just see where this guy is. This will be like here. Is he stuck? Is he under? Is that an issue? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. The model will time him out and start the next round, so we just have to wait for that to happen. Definitely one of the better mods that were added into the game. Really helps with situations like this where in a normal OSD you wouldn't know what to do, or you wouldn't have anything to do. You just have to either wait for it to sort itself out. If you are in single player or so, you know, you could just AoE kill. But in a situation like this where you can't do that, dinos getting stuck under the map or in rocks too far out, is just a pain. Better hordes, one of my favorite mods. We're now around 18, I believe. 20. Nice, 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 nice. We are 1/5 of the way there. Let's see the rock drake coming in. You know what I think we try out next time? We'll do like 20 rounds of an OSD with only turrets. No dinos, just the turrets. Let's see if it's possible. We won't use the force field. We'll bring in heavy turrets, but I don't think those will have the damage reduction that the tech turrets have at the moment on the corrupted creatures. So we'll come in with maybe like 20 heavy turrets and see how that goes. We can do like 5 on each side and see if the legendary OSD will survive 20 rounds of that. It'll sound insane as well. I mean, like, this sounds very Star Wars-esque. Sounds like the blasters, which is fun. It's nice. It's a nice quirky touch. You guys are slacking again. Just gonna add another puller there. Dudes, can you come here? Don't go eat the random dinos. Come fight the corrupted. Buddy. Try and get these guys back. They're trying to swim back to our base. Let's throw them on passive. So we can bring them back here. And then aggro. And you can stop following as well. Right, so that should be good. So the other big question is, what can we do to make this actually AFKable? Unless we like spam the entire area with turrets, I don't think that's a possibility. Dino wise, maybe looking a ton more dinos, that could work as well. I mean, we only have 10 cartridges with us. Do I have anything else in my inventory that... No, I don't want to sell my mutated rhino. I've got a random straggler on this end. It's always these rock drakes, dude. Why do they add Georgie? They added the rock drakes to the OSCs just to make it annoying. You want an easy way to do OSDs? No, we got rock drakes for you. Look at that. Stupid rock drake over here. You know, the range on this OSD is big enough for us to do both these OSDs. Is that something we try out? 2 OSDs, 2 legendary OSDs at the same time? Get a ton of you know what could work well? The Dreadnoughtus. If we bring in some of those guys. Because they're massive, they're gonna get hit by the dinos eventually. and they should just do good damage. I mean, our mutated ones do like 20k a hit, because we use them generally against the King Titan. So they strong, they tanky, they're about 700k health. Regardless of what saddle you put on them, they ain't gonna go down. And the Kachas, on the other hand, they just feel like they better monsters. Let me just go open my door for my dog. She's staring at it. She wants to leave the room. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Alrighty, we're back. What do we do? Alright, Rock Drake over there. Kachas over here. They literally everywhere except for where the Rock Drake is. Go. Go fight. Go there. How many do we have here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only got 2 on that side. Yeah, we only got 2 on that end. Yeah, I need to take I need to take maybe like 3 more from here. Don't forget that guy. Right, 1, 2, 3. Alright, follow me. Quick. Before the dinos come in and you'll get distracted. You've got ADHD. You'll don't stay focused. Dang. Yeah, if I passive these guys, yeah, it's not triggering those. Right, now you 3 follow me. Taking you all the way to the other end. Yeah, see these 2 are struggling with the numbers now. Let's go there. Dude, you're a giant Kacha. Why are you having problems walking? Well, what is attacking you? Mouses? Dilos? Go there. Let's get onto aggressive. Right. Time me on round 25. 24? Okay. Doable. I mean, doable. Decent. I believe that's the correct term that I was looking for. We are still to get Reapers from Baguero as well. Three on this end. There's 4 on this end. They slacking a bit too. Wait, we got 4 here. 5. Okay, so there's 5 there. I can't see the trackers correctly. At least all of these ones that make it through gives us something to do. These guys just keep going too far out. Passive. Don't put them on passive, they don't like to move correctly, they like to ignore us and just fight things. Alright, now aggressive. You know, we should have actually used the leashes, but placed them at where the dinos are spawning instead of around here. That could have worked a bit better in place as well. So, would you like to join the fight? Join the fight. Nice. Let's have a quick look in here. Make sure everything's still fine. Yeah, Paris is still full health. Although it dropped, end up taking any hits. Okay, it took like 600 damage. It's probably from like random lag that lets the dino in. Got a hit off, then lagged back out. So that should be around 25. That is now a quarter of the way done. Nice. I grabbed myself a bottle of water while I went to let the doggo out the room. Alrighty. Get this on the way. It would be nice if there was a way for us to spawn 2 rounds at once, you know? Like two rounds worth of dinos in one run. Will that wipe clear this round for us? Let's see. This side looks like they cleared it already. Just a couple stragglers on that side, so coming closer. Dang, the turret the turrets are, well, not wrecking him, but he's stun locked. I can't even get a health check on him because he keeps getting blasted out. Damn, if only the damage output was better. So we are now on 27, 28. Where are we? 27, there we go. Nice. That round went fast. It was just that one Carno that survived. Everything else just got wrecked. Yeah, that side looks like it's going well. This side, okay, it's not cleared, just a couple stragglers looks like. Dang. They're putting the work in today. Okay, Charles firing on this side. What made it through? Is that a Kano? So he's supposed to be an aggressive. The Reapers and the Wyverns, that's, I mean, yeah, the Reapers, the Wyverns, here they're rock shakes, but not an insane amount of them. It's mainly the Reapers and the Wyverns that make it through. Alright, round 29. No, buddy, no stress at all, I understand that. I still appreciate you being here, but no stress at all. good amount of alpha teeth. That'll all come in handy when we need to go to extinction to do the boss fights. All the corrupted hearts as well. That's a big plus on this. Means we don't have to grind all of that once we head over to extinction. Is that guy not an aggressive? Let's see. Okay, he isn't aggressive. He was just chilling a little there. You guys, yeah, look like they're going too far again. Come closer, come here, come here, come here, come here. Pretty much passive. Right, now I can do this thing again. Our spawn camp is this lot will sound. If there were two people doing this, so one at each spawn with one of these car shells, you know, you saw like you're done. Alpha lightning Rex? Nothing. Okay, let's test it out, right? Let's test it out. I'm gonna chill here. Okay, no, it's not gonna work because of the random rock drakes that get stuck. I was gonna say I'm just gonna chill here and see if we can actually AFK this. I think if we had heavy turrets placed down, we could have done it. Get some of you all moved further out. So further out. Nope. You guys are just confused. No problem. That side looks like it's going well. The 20k AoE attacks are just wilding. Everything's just getting shredded. We could probably even take down the tech force field and still be good. You know what could actually, well, what I think would run these OSDs really well? There's a low Titan. I noticed this. I think it's Burger. He's selling the mutated ones on the server. I think it's like 20k elements or so. I'll have a quick look after this, and maybe we grab a pair of those and use them for later ones, because I think they are taller than the carchars. Let's see if this guy goes and does what he needs to do. Yeah, go join the fight. He hasn't been killing a lot of dinos. He stacks in for. He's only doing 16k instead of 20k. This has been a lazy catch. Right, let's see if we position ourselves... Oh, we're out of food. Dang, I didn't think about that. Pop those. I mean, we can probably grab berries from here somewhere. First, we have the rhino. We have meat. I mean, I could actually... We run up here quick. Jump over this guy. Grab that. Grab a little flint. There we go. Do I have water? I do not. I do not have water, so we might have to grab some berries for that. But crafting, cooking. Dang, should have made those custom recipes. Those would have came in clutch for now. I broke it. I one-tapped it. Let's not hit this one. Let's go ahead and pull raw meat. Let's pull one. One stack of it. Oh, did I put it in my inventory? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that can cook us up some meat for now. Okay, let's see how this goes. We should be north of around 30 now. 30% of the way done. That side's getting camped well. We're getting stragglers here, but there's two carchas chasing it. That Reaper did not know what was coming for you. Honestly, if I don't get involved, these guys will just take the round out on their own. 2 on the fire and will do enough damage, and hopefully take down any rock shakes that get stuck. The 2 here is going to be more than enough to kill anything in the center. He's camping out anything that crosses that 5 there. Okay. That round was fully AFK'd. We didn't do anything there. We just sat here and the carters handled everything. The smaller tech bubble was definitely a clutch call though. Definitely helped with all of the wyverns. They were getting stuck way too high before, and now at least they're getting stuck when they do get stuck, they're getting stuck at a height where the casters cancel. You smack them up. Trying to whistle that guy closer without moving. Let's see how it goes. There's an Alpha Rex coming, so they'll follow that guy. That side's wiped already. They wiped out that side already. I think if we had to do like a full boss killing amount of squad, like 20 or so, it's just gonna melt through everything. Okay, these guys are decently close now. We've got one carcher on the fire and just fighting. Let's see how it goes. He's got to only have a few left there. Okay, so there's a stuck dino on that end, which means it's time for us to intervene. The better horde mod would kill these guys off eventually. So like AFK wise it would work. It would just be too slow. I'll see what round we're on. 35. Give me 35. Oh, 34, not bad. And this is way further than we did last time. I mean, like, I can't even read what we're getting there now. I think last time we did like around 20 or so max. Yeah, I think the best thing I can read is blueprint and saddle. That's about it. And I can guess those options too. That's just around 34 out of 100. Or around 34 out of my water ran out. Because that's gonna be one of the issues that we're gonna have. We're gonna run out of water. I'll grab some of these berries and see if those help. Oh, that Alpha Rex got smacked. That side's cleared already. Those Kachas are absolutely insane on that, on the spawn killing there. There's none that survived there. This side, there's still some that's straggling. They're still doing well. I mean, like, the Kachas are still wrecking them really well. What was that sound? That was a suspicious sound. Right, so that's round and see. I just don't know watch what happens on this side. Look at that wyvern spawned and just died. There's nothing that's affecting them that's causing them to move. There's no other dinos around them that's causing them to move out. So they're just chilling at that spawn and just eating everything there. We've got that one. What is it, a Kano? I think. Yeah, lightning Kano that managed to escape and gets eaten by this guy. On that end, okay, they're doing well as well, but this side, our left hand side here, they are absolutely shredding everything. Okay, looks like they moved out now because these other trikes spawned in, pulled them away. See, we got that sound again now. I don't know what that sound is. I haven't moved for 2 rounds here. And it's going quite fast. But now these guys are spawning, which means we might get the rock drake issues there. Well, not they spawning, they've moved out from where they were standing. But let's see how long we can go without us having to do anything. We are around 35 or 36 now. Both sides are just doing well. Okay. Now what do we do? There's nothing for me to do. I'm just my stacks are just decreasing super fast now. Let me grab the food. Yeah, water's at 64. It's not great. What round are we on? 36. Okay, we got a straggler on this end. Yeah, dang the rock drakes. So far out as well. Alright, round 37 is gonna start spawning in now. Okay, these guys are on the like directly on the spawn now, so that's good. These guys have moved to the spawn as well. He thought he made it through. The Karcher fought him. This guy's been fighting so little that he has no stacks on him now. He's doing 6k damage. That's maybe like 10 stacks. We're getting a lot of stragglers that are passing through now. That's fine, it gives us something to do. Alright, that round's done. What are we on? 40 now? 38. How did my math go off? You know, a lot of the 100 days videos that I've been seeing for Primal Nemesis, it all starts off with I'm going to be doing Ark's hardest overall mod. I don't think Primal Nemesis is nearly as hard as Primal Fear is. Like, I feel like the demonic and celestial dinos in Primal Fear are just way stronger, way more dangerous, way more explosive. Like if you look at the, let's say the demonic thorny dragons, right? Those guys just blast thorns that cause massive explosions, right? Then if you look at the demonic tier on Primal Nemesis, the blast ain't as big, so it ain't as dangerous. You know, you're not getting hits in a AoE that's as the chance of getting hit on an AoE on Primal Nemesis is lower than the chance of getting hit in an AoE on Primal Fear. Then other than that, the grind on Primal Fear just seems to be a lot more, because you have to do every boss multiple times. Whereas on Primal Nemesis, it just looks like it's a straight shot progression method concept. Basically, you know, you don't have to keep killing the same dinos, the same bosses over and over again. I could be very wrong. I still haven't done the Apex boss on Primal Nemesis, but you guys will get to see that. If I can find a breeder for my male Apex Rex today, later on tonight, then tomorrow we will fight the Apex boss on the live stream, because we're gonna be streaming that now. Those Karchas may have gone too far. This is everything just going past them now. Like, you know, they're on the spawn, they're just getting past them. I'm definitely bringing in heavy towers for the next round that we do this. Where is it shooting at? What is it? Mauser? Yeah. These guys are letting a lot through. I need to bring them closer. Just passive them all. Oi, 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 passive, passive. Right, follow. Right, my lads can chill here. I'm aggressive. You go too far out, you're letting dinos through. You're letting too many dinos through. That Sego was tired of my turrets. There's 19,000 bullets there. How's the bullets looking at this side? I think I put 25k in each of them. Yeah, I still got a ton of bullets in these guys. So we haven't wasted too much ammo. They all still retain majority of it. Take that, take this. What else do we need from here? Let's clear our inventory of this guy. Take the bones. Okay, the rock shake feathers. I don't think we're gonna need them, but we'll take them. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's have a look and see what round we're on. We should be decently high up now. That's the remnants of flu. 43, nice. That side's not clear, but they're not fighting anything, so I'm presuming there's a stuck dino there. Let's go have a quick look. Oh, they just weren't spawning in correctly. Alright, it's fine. It's all good. The Kacha is not spawn camping, definitely slows it down. Because the damage take a decent while to get all the way to the OSD. The Reapers, the Wyverns, the Rock Drakes, those guys are fast, right? The Stegos, the Rexes, the Palasers, everything else slow. Right, had a sip of water. Right. We are gonna hit halfway through soon. Great community here if you guys ever feel like joining the server. Loads of weekly fun events. That guy got despawned as a sent, and those casters will get rid of him. Make sure they still on aggro, or I don't know if I put them on aggro or it's done. Right, there we go. Back on aggro. Right. Around 45 or so now, I believe. Maybe higher than that. I lagged. Yeah, 45, nice. 5 more rounds and we're halfway there. Look at these mouses. Oh no, corrupted aloes. Yeah. This is the damage reduction that gave them away there, otherwise I would have still presumed they were the mouses. That was a cursed rock-trick. Yeah. That's my OSD defender. He's just chilling here defending the OSD. Alright, so we got one straggler on the far end. And I believe a rock drake here, most likely. Yeah. And you know, as much as I like rock drakes, they are annoying me today. Right, round 46. They chased the lightning wyvern all the way back here. So I moved them a bit further out. Right, we should clear out that horde. Got some stragglers that made it on this side as well. Okay, so it's just a few by on the right hand side here by those carchars. Could just be one there. They still look like they're attacking something, so it's fine. Did they get it? No, it doesn't look like it. Look at them, just chilling. I mean, paid all this meat for nothing. Alright, there we go. Start the next round. $47. Left hand side. Okay, they are at the spawn, so that's fine. Welcome to my carchars from here. Okay, they all just stand away. Right, wipe them. So get some of these guys a bit further out again. Right. So this should be 48 now. Okay, so I'm gonna park the Kacha in here. Now I'm taking damage from the fire. Forgot that was here. It's just... Oh, we got enough there. That's how you put off a fire effectively. If you ever want to go camping that's what you gotta do. Alright, left hand side looks good. Right hand side is looking good. Easy work. Easy work. Let's take the stragglers out. Got 2 rock drakes less stragglers here. Right, there we go. Oh, the tech turret was shooting it away. I was looking at it, I was like, what's happening here? 149, folks. I think I'm gonna call this one at round 50. We'll call it around 50 and we come back with heavy turrets when we're gonna do we're trying out the 100 rounds again. We won't do the 100 rounds again this week. We'll do it maybe on Friday. Maybe we do it on Friday. We get tech turrets, we get a ton of bullets. Not tech turrets, we get heavy turrets. Because those should do normal damage on these guys, and we'll just place them around their spawns. So it just wipes everything here. Where are my cartridges? They're supposed to be here. Oh, you're there. Alright, come here, come here. Alright, that side has been wiped. Oh, got inside. That's the problem. How do we get inside? That glitched in. Oof, 600 damage a hit. That was a bit. That was a lot. That's stuck under. But was the parasite taking? Oh yeah, the parasite took quite a bit of damage there. OSD took some damage as well, but all good. We made it back in time. We noticed it and we sorted it out. If I hop onto you, do you heal? Yeah, that's the spring drakeling healing. Look at that. Look at that healing. Absolutely insane. We got the one guy that's glitched under us right now. Just gonna wait for that to despawn and the round will end. The spring drakeling insane for healing. Let's see if I can tail wipe him. Nope. The concept and the minigame of these OSDs are amazing, but the amount of dinos that get stuck under is just a tad brutal. So we are now on round 50, right? So wave 50 we have to complete, and then we end the OSD and see what loot we got. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this side just to make sure we don't have any other Reapers that go on through. Got enough cartridges on that side to secure that end. Okay, the cartridges on this end are doing their job well now. We just got some random stegos that are coming through. That Reaper that came through could have been bad. It's doing a ton of damage. It would have taken out our Palliser. Is that the round? Yeah, that's the round. Nice. So now we end the OSD. So that's 50 rounds, right? We did 50 rounds of the OSD. Just gonna wait to get rid of any other dinos that spawn in. This is another factor I don't like about the OSDs. When you end an OSD, it should just cancel out the dinos that have been spawned in. But all the dinos that do spawn in, they still come straight for the OSD. So if you're not paying attention, you can get smacked up by them. Alright, so I think it's just this Kano that's left here. We should be safe. Yeah. Okay. So accessing inventory, let's grab that, this, anything else? Rockdrake feathers. That's what T-Rex arms, we'll take that, we'll take the hide. We drop the rest. Right, let's go ahead and get this going. So, first, we need to grab our force field. Fire up our Palliser. Take our element. What are they firing at? Okay. We leave the generator on for now. They're shooting at something. Why are they shooting at? Okay, and they took it down. Let's eject this. Get the Rhino out to hold some of the loot. Gonna move everything from here. Oh, that's a ton of loot. The one thing we know is our Rhino does not have weight issues. I saw a mech BP there. Hopefully it's a nice mech. Coming over here. Just grab all of these. Okay, everything transferred over quick. Unnecessary amount of cryopods. Okay, let's place this guy right in the middle. That should be fine. I'm gonna grab everything before it despawns. Right, we got all the loot. Let's transfer over and see what we got. So this is one alpha OSD plus 50 rounds of a legendary OSD. That's what we got here. Okay, use slot capped. Cryopods. These we don't need, so I'm going to be dropping all of them. Right, transfer it all. Let's drop cryos again. Right, now this Karchar, I believe I have nothing on. Yep, we can cryo you up. Alright, let's see what we have. Anything good? Okay, we'll take that ZVP. Decent diabear BP here. We have it alphabetical, that's perfect. 162, we'll take that. Oh, that's not great. It's okay. a lot of tech BPs here. That's nice. I think the tech BPs are only 3 uses. Yeah, it's only 3 uses. So you know what, we can grab all of the tech BPs. Railgun. Yeah, all of those. 148. That's decent. I mean, 210 is gonna be max. 148 is decent. Right. Oh, you saw 338 fab. Did I miss that? Oh, I did miss it. Good call, good call. The Gigantifus BPs, I don't really want those. Is that a fab? That's a BP as well, nice. I don't play official PvE. I haven't tried official PvE before, but I do want to give it a try eventually. Don't know when we'll try official, but we are on unofficial at the moment. Wah. Right, let's ask if we could try a like if we get more people that do want to try it out. Most likely I'd rather get a Nitro server, and we'll open it up to anyone else who wants to join in instead of having it unofficial, because support wise there's more that I can do yeah, from the admin side on Nitro. Even though I don't like Nitro, I feel like they're very problematic, but there's more that I can do on that side than I would be able to do administrative wise on official. So we can do one official, unofficial with official settings and such, but the likeliness of this doing straight official, it's not high. No, it's not up there in the realm of possibilities of most likely. Right, let's see what else we got. I won't grab these because they're not very. We got the tech, so I'm not too concerned about these. But I do want some of these traits because I want to throw them onto some of the weapons and armors that we have. Grab those. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Mana saddle, okay. Ethereum, no. A lot of spikes, a lot of metal structures. I appreciate it, man. AJ, I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the sub. We are live all week. Drop by whenever you can. Hope you have a good one, bud. And thank you for the advice earlier. It's really helped us getting these levels knocked out. That's a good Moses saddle. Good Rex saddle. We'll take the shadow suit here. We'll take this. Okay, I don't think we have dairy saddles. I'm gonna grab that. We grab Tyler saddle as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think we need anything else from here. Oh, we take that. We take this. We have a lot of these chests that we need to go and open as well, so I think we do that next. Oof, I almost dropped my tech force field. That would have been sad. That was expensive. Grabbing any of the other trophies and such that we would need. Alright, we can drop the rest. Now, we transfer this back onto the Rhino. Seemed like a bit of a odd way to do it, but you know, we're doing it this way. So the Rhino is going to be carrying all of our items essentially. The flak BPs, it's actually cheaper on the server for me to just buy them, because most people sell capped flak items for like 25, 50 of these coins. We've got a good few thousands of it. Even with the BPs, we can buy the BPs, but they're quite far from the cap level. I think the cap level on the server is 1,300 or so. Do I have my tech generator? Hope I didn't drop that. Oh man, the tech generator got destroyed. I see it. All of our tech turrets got destroyed. All of our structures around it got destroyed. So this happens when you eject the OSD and the structures built around it. It's one of the reasons why we cryo the Parasite as well, because if it has the force field on him, when you eject the structure, it destroys them. Oh, it's fine. We lost all of our tech turrets there, but you know they weren't really doing much, so it's okay. Now from these guys, we need to grab our resources. Oh, you've got a Argent ectoplasm as well. Is there any way to set it? Right. I'm just gonna drop all of the inventories. I feel like we have enough structures. It's gonna be faster if we just cryo them and drop them straight out my inventory. Oh, captured mine. I think next time we do this, I keep these guys on not harvesting corpses. Wait, I cried my rhino. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, it looks like I still have all the items from the rhino at least. That's good. So I need to clear out my inventory, but slower now, so we don't drop anything that we want to keep. Because it's 50 rounds wasted. Right, so now we go a bit slow. I'm gonna move that guy up there. Right, so I think till here. Okay, everything else we drop. Right, so if you look at it now, it should just be, yeah, that's just my resources and some of the odd stuff at the top. So I'm just gonna transfer all of these. Right, and drop those. We'll keep those corrupted nodules, because we don't have an insane amount of them, and we're gonna do this a longer way just so it's safer. Right, let's look at the rest of them. Alright, passive. You can chill now. Those watch is over. We'll have Daniel's job well. Right. Bam. What did you get a BP from? That's a bit weird. What did you kill? You killed something that had a BP on it. Interesting. Maybe that Alpha Raptor, because you had an Alpha Raptor claw. It's probably that. Alrighty. Oh, let me pick up these structures that I have lying around here. Seeing any more of them. Okay, I see one there. So the reason why we're picking these up is just so it does not affect anyone else on the server too much. They will end up decaying, but you know, just it's nice to be nice server neighbors. Even though most people don't do OSDs and element veins once they have gacha farms, like on Val, we don't need to do any element farming or even alpha hunting because of the gacha farm that we have there. But I think it's how many gachas do we have? The 12 gachas, and those guys make us like 2k XP a day. I mean 2k elements a day. With us being that's just off the amount of seeds, not seeds, traps, transpecies wire traps that we give them while we're online. Like when we log off, between the time that we log off and come back on the next day, they do about 2,000 elements. And if we were more actively, you know, coming on just to refresh that, I think they do north of like 5k or so a day, most likely even more than that. Alright, so let's head back to base, put all this away, and then we have some treasure maps to go and collect from our drakelings. Just gonna open me Lucosadia. This is my post flu recovery drink. My energy levels aren't back to 100% yet, so you know, we're having some Lucozade. Oh, this is very fuzzy. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of fizzy drinks. Alrighty, we are here. So during tomorrow's stream, we'll decide if we're gonna come on for a second stream tomorrow to raid that base there. It doesn't look like a very juicy base, so you know, I don't know if we will do that, but you know, we'll see how it's going. We'll have a fine look at it when we're online. Let me pull everything that I want to take out of your inventory first, like the dinos, the force field, and everything else that can go straight into the storage here. Do I have a transfer tool? Oh, we brought some element over, so I brought 1,000 element there. Oh, yeah, there it is, right. Our transfer tool. From the Rhino to our metal storage. Oh man, our generator broke that was powering our our depot terminal. Gotta make a regular generator now. Oh, you know what? We can just go to Val and make another one there. It's no issue. We got enough resources. Okay, I think that's everything there. Let's put the rest in here. Okay, I think that's good. If we had to, let's just try this out. I get 3,000 element. How much element did I have? 2,000 element on me. I didn't even notice. A lot of element for me to just be carrying around. Let's go ahead and throw this in here, right? A medium size replicator. Okay, this we go large. Will large fit in here? Oh, look at that. Almost perfectly flush. What is a tad big? So I'm just gonna throw a couple elements in here. Can we make a generator? Okay, we have everything for it. There we go. Check generator acquired. Throw some fuel in. Let's make sure the base is powered. To 20. And we turn that back off. Now, our Drakeling keys. Where did I put the Drakeling keys? I hope I didn't throw them away. I had quite a lot of them. In here maybe. No. What happened to my horde keys? Are they called horde keys, not Drakeling keys? Only got one? That's... What happened to the rest? We had quite a few of them. Try searching dragon. Dragon horde key. Just the one. Oh, that's very weird. But a ton more than that. Oh, don't tell me it's back on the lava island. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's grab the rhino. We still need to get that. What is it called? The skin. Not the skin, the dermis for the Dodorex when it spawns in. For now, let's go get this dragon horde key, see what we get from it. This is a auto run situation. There we go. We'll have a look and see how many more chibis we have at base, and then we can start our chibi collection. We have Trevor. We need one for AJ, and we need one for Julian. Our chatters. If you would like a chibi dedicated to y'all in our storage, just gotta drop a message in the chat, and then we get y'all one. Just saying, kinda cool. I won't let y'all pick what chibi it is because we don't have a lot of them, but you know, it's still kinda cool. Alright. How close do we need to be here? 100 meters, I think. Ah, there we go. Some in the chest. You know, okay, that's a good Tuso BP, right? I mean, Tuso saddle. But prior to opening this, you see on the left hand side it had the dragon key, right? For a split second, it said shotgun, and I was hoping there was a good shotgun in here. Unfortunately, the Drakeling boost chain destroyed it. They are a bit broken at the moment. They're not the boost that they're giving on regular drops is actually nerfing it because they're not holding on to the original servers in like natural boosted stats. So if you have your server at supply drop, say level 3, your Drakeling's boost is now dropping it. Instead of it increasing it from 3, it's starting it again from 1. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to base quickly, and maybe you guys wanna sneak peek into the primal nemesis, see how that is. I think we do that. Let's go to base, and then I'll switch over to Primal Nemesis. Can see how the chaos is going there. Oh, no, we can't do Primal Nemesis yet, because I need to still split my audio before I stream it tomorrow. Oh, we can't get another Drakeling key now, because we have 30k XP. Let's do that. The Drakeling's loot is generally a lot better than the loot drops. Right, so right, you're now on Horde. There we go. You now have a Horde key as well. 4,000 that way. How many levels do we get from that? 1 level. Okay, no, I'm not complaining. Right, auto run. Where is it? Oh, we haven't even been there before. Alright. Cool colors on this. What is that? Is it Andrew? Oh yeah, that is an Andrew Sarkis. Oh, that's so nice. We need to team up one of those. One of the best mounted teams in the game, the Andrew Sarkis. Not sure if you guys used to use them for on Fjorda to hit the rock drake chance. Like if you're in the Androsarchus in the saddle, you don't take radiation damage while in it. So you just get a good Androsarchus, pop into it, go tank out all of the rock drakes. Well, you can even bring in bullets and shoot them, because the Androsarchus saddle had those that turret on it. So you just wipe the rock drake trench, and then hop out, grab an egg, hop back in. No need for radiation suits. Alright, so for tomorrow's stream, alright, tomorrow and the rest of the week we are streaming Primal Nemesis. That's gonna be for the 100 days video. We're doing it for that, and we're just gonna be streaming that. Just speed up the process of getting all the footage for it. Speed up. You guys can get an inside look of how we're doing. Oh, 20 exceptional. That's nice. Oh, this is a nice one. Shocking, trying, darks, and exceptional. One of the better drops I've gotten from a Drakeling, to be honest. Yeah. So we will also most likely be doing the. What is that? The other claw. Yeah, it's another claw. Nice. We're most likely also going to be doing the Apex boss tomorrow during the Primal Nemesis stream. So same time as today. It's definitely gonna be a longer stream though. I mean, Primal Nemesis we'll probably do like 5 hours or so, because I'm trying to really push that one out. So in a day, I'm probably doing about 6 hours worth of footage. So if we can do that while on stream, would be better as well. So Primal Nemesis tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The chaos, the overpowered dinos, the explosions, the demonic griffins, the celestial ceratos. Now that's one thing I don't understand, right? Ceratos are probably the most demonic dinos, right? they fast as heck. They are annoying, and I hate taming them. I don't like the taming process, but they are the celestial. They have celestial variants in Primal Nemesis. I feel like they should have had demonic variants. So that's our plan for tomorrow, and hopefully you guys pop in, have a look at it. 196 70. Do these guys still tame with mirrored inputs? 144 mirrored inputs. I'm presuming that's what it means. So we would need honey for that. I don't have honey here. Yeah. So that's our plan for tomorrow's stream, Primal Nemesis. And it's gonna be the boss fights. In general, Primal Nemesis grinding. It's gonna be a fun time. Fun, chaotic time. Alrighty. Okay, folks. We are gonna be calling it here for today. And the chibi will speak to you all now. Alright, I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we are back on our regular daily streaming schedule now that I'm almost fully recovered from the flu. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Cheers.